fun sometimes, but now we need education. Where can we go for this? Well, I'll tell you where to go. Yeah, welcome to Lumine'Els Academy. Welcome to Lumine'Els Academy. Oh, Lumine'Els Academy.
Hello, welcome back to Lumine'Els Academy, and today we're going to be doing Chapter 2 of Sleepovers by Jacqueline Wilson. I hope you enjoy it. Let's start. Chapter 2 of Sleepovers by Jacqueline Wilson. I told my mum about Amy's sleepover party while we were having tea. "That's lovely, Daisy," she said, but I could tell she wasn't really listening. She was too busy concentrating on feeding my sister, Lily. "There now, Lily, yum yum," Mum mumbled, spooning yogurt into Lily's mouth. Mum's own mouth opened and shut. Lily's mouth didn't always open and shut at the right time. It snapped shut when the spoon clanked her teeth, or it suddenly gaped open so the yogurt drooled down her chin. Mum mopped at her. Lily's arm jerked up and she tried to grab the cloth. "There, did you see that, Daisy? Lily's trying to wipe her own chin. Clever girl, Lily." Clever girl," I said. "My sister, Lily, isn't clever. She isn't my little baby sister. She isn't little at all. She's my big sister. She's 11 years old, but she isn't in the top year at school. Lily doesn't go to my new school. She didn't go to my old school either. She never used to go to school at all. She just stayed at home with Mum. But now she goes to this special school. That's why we moved, so she could go here. So she could go there. It's a special school because Lily has special needs. That's the right way to describe her. There are lots and lots of wrong ways to describe her. Some children at my old school used to call Lily horrible names when they saw Mum pushing her in the street. They used to call me names too. I don't think Emily would call Lily horrible names, or Amy, or Bella, but I'm not sure about Chloe. I shut up about my sister Lily since I started to go to this new school. I didn't want anyone calling her names, though I call her names sometimes. I get mad at her. She isn't like a real sister. We can't play together and swap clothes, and dance and giggle and mess about. She's not like a big sister because she can never tell me stuff or hold my hand across the road and watch out for me at school. She's not like a little sister either because she's too big to sit on my lap. She's too heavy for me to carry around. It's even getting a struggle to push her in her wheelchair. Something went wrong with Lily when she was born. She won't ever be able to walk or talk. Well, that's what Dad says. Mum says we just don't know. Dad says we do know, but Mum just won't face the facts. Mum and Dad have rows about Lily. I hate him. Sometimes I always hate her because she's always in the way, and she cries a lot, and she wakes us all up in the night, and she takes up so much time. I always feel lousy if I'm mean to Lily. I get into her bed at night when Mum and Dad are asleep, and I whisper sorry in Lily's ear. I cuddle her. She doesn't exactly cuddle me back, but she acts as if she's glad I'm there. She makes these little soft sounds. I pretend it's Lily talking to me in her own secret language. I whisper secrets to her under the covers, and she whispers, back to me. It's as if we're having our own tiny private sleepover just for us. I got into my bed with her that night and told her all about Amy's sleepover. I told her all about Amy and Bella. I've told her heaps about Emily and how I wish she could be my best friend. I told her heaps about Chloe too, and how I wish she didn't sometimes act like my worst enemy. "What's that you're saying, Lily?" I whispered. Oh, I get it. You say that Emily's probably going to get seriously fed up with Chloe being so mean and moody all the time. You think she's going to break friends with her and be my best friend instead? They went, I gave her a grateful hug. Sometimes I'm almost glad she's my sister. Thank you guys for listening and choosing Lumine'Els Academy. That is the end of chapter 2. Please subscribe if you want to get notified when I do new videos and when I do chapter 3 of Sleepovers by Jacqueline Wilson.